Commander Vex stood at the bridge viewport of the asterisk Eternal Glory asterisk, watching as his fleet surrounded the small human vessel. After decades of skirmishes with these Deathworlders, the Galactic Council had finally authorized a capture and study mission. Intelligence suggested this particular ship contained cultural artifacts, perfect for understanding what these bizarre creatures valued. Resistance? Vex asked, his four eyes blinking in sequence. Lieutenant Mora consulted her console. None, Commander. Their shields are down. They appear to be waiting. Vex's skin rippled with caution. Humans never surrendered easily. Born on a planet with crushing gravity, deadly microbes, and extreme temperature variations, they'd fought with a tenacity that terrified rational species. Their resilience had earned them the classification of Deathworlders among the galactic community. Prepare boarding teams. Full armor, paralytic weapons only. I want specimens and artifacts intact, Vex ordered. The boarding party, 20 of the Threll Imperium's finest warriors, assembled in the launch bay. Each stood nearly 7 feet tall, exoskeletons gleaming under the harsh lights. They had trained specifically for human encounters, studying their weaknesses, practicing against simulated human combat techniques. Captain Drell addressed his soldiers. Remember your training. Humans may look fragile, but they're dangerous. Their bones are dense as stone, their muscles efficient beyond reason. They heal from injuries that would kill any of us. Do not underestimate them. The warriors clicked their mandibles in acknowledgement. Our primary objective is to secure their treasure room. Intelligence believes it contains items of supreme cultural value. Understanding what Deathworlders prize will help us predict their behavior. The boarding craft detached from the asterisk Eternal Glory asterisk and drifted toward the human vessel, a utilitarian transport ship called asterisk Hope's Cradle asterisk. The name made little sense to the Threll. Humans applied poetic labels to purely functional objects. As they docked, the warriors noted something odd. The airlock was already cycling open. The humans were letting them in. It's a trap, Drell whispered, his antennae twitching nervously. But sensor readings showed only 6 humans aboard, all gathered in one large central chamber. No weapons detected, no energy signatures suggesting ambush technology. The boarding party moved through the ship's corridors with practiced precision. The human vessel was surprisingly warm and decorated with colorful images, flat representations of Earth landscapes, and small humans with disproportionately large heads. They're in there. Drell indicated a large door labeled Primary Cargo. All 6 life signs. The warriors positioned themselves, weapons ready. At Drell's signal, they'd breached the door and rushed in, prepared for human resistance. Instead, they froze. The humans, 3 male, 3 female, stood calmly in a semicircle. Behind them was what could only be described as their treasure chamber. It contained children. 12 small humans, ranging from infants to what appeared to be young juveniles, slept in specialized containers. Various monitoring devices blinked steadily, measuring vital signs. The chamber was temperature-controlled, with soft lighting and gentle background sounds, rushing water, rhythmic heartbeats. "Welcome," said one of the adult humans, a gray-haired male. "I'm Captain Tom of the Colony Transport asterisk Hope's Cradle asterisk. We've been expecting contact since you entered the system." Drell's weapon wavered. What is this?" "Our nursery module. We're transporting children to the new colony on Proxima Centauri B. Their parents will follow in the next transport." The warriors looked at each other in confusion. Their intelligence indicated the ship carried immensely valuable cultural treasures. This was just offspring. Another human, a female with dark skin, stepped forward. "I'm Dr. Lisa, the nursery supervisor. Is there a problem? You all seem distressed." Commander Vex's voice came through their comms. "What's happening? Have you secured the human treasures?" Captain Drell couldn't find words. A younger warrior named Click responded instead. "Commander, the humans. They've entrusted their most precious possessions to this small, barely defended ship. Their offspring. Their future." A horrified silence fell over the comm channel. The implications hit the Threll warriors simultaneously. These Deathworlders, These terrifying creatures who could survive injuries that would kill most species, who could endure radiation and pressure and poisons, had sent their vulnerable young on a minimally defended transport through contested space. And if anyone threatened those young, every Thrall warrior had studied human historical records. They had witnessed the footage of human conflicts, seen what happened when humans felt threatened, and now they were standing in a room containing what humans valued above all else. Dr. Lisa tilted her head. Would you like to see them? The children? Before Drell could answer, she walked to one of the containers and lowered the transparent shield. Inside, a small human child slept peacefully, unaware of the alien warriors standing mere feet away. This is Emma. She's 3 years old. She likes stories about stars. The Thrall warriors involuntarily stepped back. The human was offering access to her species' most vulnerable members, either as a sign of ultimate trust or ultimate warning. Captain Tom smiled, but his eyes remained serious. You seem surprised. Did you expect to find gold, weapons, technology? We treasure our children above all else. Everything we build, everything we fight for, it's all for them. Drell finally found his voice. Commander Vex, requesting immediate withdrawal. The humans have offered peaceful contact. They demonstrate trust. What remained unspoken was the terror now gripping every warrior. If these Deathworlders were willing to trust aliens near their young, it meant one of two things. Either humans were capable of greater interspecies cooperation than previously thought, or they were absolutely confident in their ability to annihilate any threat, should that trust be violated. Back on the Eternal Glory Asterisk, Commander Vex watched as his boarding party hastily returned, their movements betraying their agitation. When Captain Drell explained what they had found, Vex made an immediate decision. Plot course away from human space. Send message to the Council. Recommend immediate peace negotiations. Because now they knew what humans truly treasured and what they would do to anyone who threatened it.